Okay, I'm going to show you how to model the toroid here with a wound coil. First we'll insert an oval, the z-axis. I'm going to dynamically extrude using the H key, then delete the middle, add thickness here, make it a nice shape, select the edges here and then ring select them, then bevel these edges. Okay, now we're going to rotate the inner part of the toroid. So we're going to select just the inside face of the toroid. So double click the top and bottom here, then expand it, then rotate this a little bit so it rotates all the edges with respect to the outside. Now we're going to add edges to every other vertex, I guess, vertice. So we'll add the edges here. Keep adding the edges around the entire toroid. We're going to go back in after we're done, and then we're going to delete the edges that we don't need. But we'll just keep adding edges. Okay, now maybe we'll start to delete some of these edges with the F key and then delete some of these edges. Go back until from where we started or so. This is going to be the path of our wire. So we'll add the edges to the rest of the toroid. We're just doing this on the bottom face. So now it's going to be the opposite way. It's going to be one continuous path. Okay, now delete all the rest of these other ones. And then once we flip it over, you'll see that they're rotated in a different direction. So now we'll select this path of our wire. So select one of the top edges and then loop select it. And it should ring the whole, it goes around the whole toroid. Now we extract this path. Now you see our path for our wire. So we'll delete one of these edges here, or a bunch of edges. And we'll copy a polygon from the toroid to use as a profile or a section for our wire. Scale it down and then move it to the beginning of the path of the wire. I'll zoom in here a bit. Select two of the vertices and then Control Alt the one at the beginning of the path. Move it into place. Make it perpendicular to the starting point of our path. And then we'll select the path and the cross section. And then Control Alt click the beginning of the path here and then sweep it. And then we'll double click it and then move it down so it goes around our toroid. Delete the path. So we'll smooth the wire. See what it looks like first, I guess. Smooth the wire now. And then smooth the toroid. If you'll notice here when we render it, the inside of the wires look like they're sticking in too much to the toroid, so we'll scale this inside a bit more so you see more of the wire. So go to the top view, and then choose the lasso select tool. Well, Control is pressed and we'll deselect the outside part of the wire. Now we'll hit the minus key to shrink the selection. Now scale it down a bit. Now go back to the other view. Do a render. Now it looks pretty much like what you want, I think. Hopefully this helps. That's it.